Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. So, in science, we are learning block 25, which is nature's calamities, that which is nothing but natural disasters. Yes, so in that, we have learned about volcano, we have learned about cyclone, isn't it, children? Next, in the third topic, we are going to learn predicting and preparing for natural disasters. Okay, so please open your science content books, children, and turn to page number 156. Okay, so this natural disasters, it might be anything. It might be earthquake, it might be flood, it might be landslide, it might be fire, it might be volcano, it can be cyclone, anything it might be. We cannot prevent them, we cannot stop it. Okay, it is a natural disaster, it happens. What we can do is we can predict the natural disasters. What do you mean by predicting? Telling something which gonna happen in the future, or in 2 days, or in 3 days. That means afterwards. So before, if you are telling something, that is nothing but predicting. So if you predict the natural disasters, we can prepare for the natural disaster. Okay, how can you predict? So there is a instrument called seismograph. With this seismograph, we can know when the volcano erupts. Okay, and also it can tell us about the prediction of earthquake. Okay, so whenever there is a prediction of these natural disasters, nature's calamities, what we can do, we can prepare for it, isn't it? You can move the people from that place to a safer place, isn't it? You can provide, you can get prepared with the food and stuff, isn't it, children? So this seismograph will tell us about volcanic eruption, earthquake. In the same way, there are many instruments like weather satellites, the artificial satellites that we have launched in the space, which will be telling us about the weather. That's what we'll listen in the news, forecast, weather forecasting. Yes, so with that also we can predict a cyclone. Okay, so the water level tracking system will be telling us about the floods. So whenever we are predicting a national disaster, then we can make sure it doesn't damage the people, it doesn't harm the people. Animals, okay, animals also can be moved, but plants we cannot move, isn't it, children? Property will be lost, yes, plants will be lost, but we can help the human beings and the animals to move to different place, to a safer place, while predicting it. For example, if you see the cyclone which was named as Fallon, which hit the India, the cyclone named Fallon, which hit the India in the October 2013, it was predicted ahead of time. It was predicted, it was guessed, it was stated before it hit us. So because of that, they shifted lakhs of people to a safer place. Okay, as a result of prediction, a good preparation can be done, where you can save the people, a lot of people we can say. Okay, if a natural disaster is predicted well in time, then you can prepare to face it. How you can face it? You can move to a safer place, you can stock your food, water, candles in an emergency, medicines, all these you can pack, and you can be in a safer place. So that's why predicting the natural disaster at correct time prepares us to face it without any damage. Okay, not only the humans, you yourself, the government also, along with the governments, there are many organizations who help the people at the time of natural disasters. Okay, they prepare, these organizations, this government will work together, they help the people to move to a safer place, they provide them with the shelters, they provide food, water, medicines, all the necessary things to them, basic necessary things to them. And after the natural disaster, it might be a cyclone, it might be a flood, earthquake, whatever it is, after the national disaster, the government plays the role of repairing the roads. If roads are damaged because of the natural disasters, they repair the roads. They repair the electricity. If the wires are disconnected, they restore the electricity, telephone wires, buildings, houses, and also they help to plant the trees in that place. In that way, people can face the disaster after predicting it, so that n- loss will happen for sure, but less loss. At least we can save the lives of the people and the animals. In that way we can prepare for the natural disaster. Okay children, now if you see the, did you know cyclones are windstorms that arise in the Indian Ocean? So here, how we get, Indians get, so it is the windstorm which happens in the Indian Ocean. And like, while tufans are those which start in Pacific Ocean, and hurricanes are those that start in Atlantic. So cyclones, these are all cyclones, but depending on the place where they are starting, they have given different names. Cyclones, Indian Ocean, they are called as cyclones. In Pacific Ocean, they are called as tufans, and hurricanes, they are called when they start in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, children. So this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork, and underline in your content book page number 156 and 157. Okay. Now coming to your question answers. How do scientists predict natural disasters? How does predicting a natural disaster help? So scientists use the instrument like seismograph or the artificial satellites which are launched in the space, okay, to tell to predict the natural disasters. And how does it help? We can get prepared to face it, so that we can move to the safer place and be safe. In that way it helps, the predicting the natural disaster helps. Okay, so write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your next question, why are some countries like Indonesia more prone to national disasters? Prone means more number of natural disasters. They face more number of disasters, natural disasters. Why? First, for cyclone, the climate should be warm and it should have moisture in air, isn't it? Because of that, those places experience cyclone, where Indonesia has the same climate. Okay, and also it is a belt of earthquakes and volcanoes. Okay, cyclone and volcano also, it is in the ring of fire. Do you remember when we were learning volcano, we have learned Indonesia, it has the highest number of volcanoes, isn't it? And Indonesia is an island, it is in the ocean. Okay, on four sides of its country it has water, it is an island. That's why it is very common to have floods and tsunamis to occur in this Indonesia. So because of this, Indonesia is more prone to different natural disasters. Okay, children. So write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book, children. Volume book 3, page number 46, S4, forecasting and preparing. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block, children. And for your exams, you have SA3 exams. Learn well, prepare well, write it well. Okay, so all the best, children. Bye.